Hi everyone, it's time to vote. And I'm not talking about voting Democrat or Republican or any other political party. I'm talking about what we're voting with our money, our dollars. Seems to be that is the driving force of everything on this planet. What we spend our money on, demand and supply. There's a new film coming out called Slice of Life. It's going to be a great film. Here's an example of what I think we should be spending our money on.
It's hard to imagine a food system that would be more broken than the food system that we have now. Globally, there are more than 1 billion people who are living in nutritional deficit, who are undernourished.
I know that when I see meat on a plate, that there are people that I don't see, that I will never see and never experience, who are starving because of this meal. I know the utter cruelty that went into making this. I know what that animal felt like. I know what this does to our environment.
The food system is broken and has been doing a lot of harm to people on the planet. And now they're seeing these solutions that are really changing the paradigm of how food is produced and changing it from animal-centric to plant-centric.
We're really designed to eat plant foods, and not only to feel good physically, but to feel good emotionally and mentally as well. And I understood that when these three things are connected and we're in harmony, our body, mind, and spirit, we can achieve our highest potential.
There was something that happened to me spiritually because of the research that I had to do and the facts that I was ingesting and some of the footage that I saw in the dairy industry. It was very alarming. It changed my mentality.
Massive atrocities that are taking place, not just against cattle, but about every other animal.
I knew it was wrong. I knew that would not evolve me in the future, that would not bring me to longevity, that would not sit right, that would be a form of disease.
How it impacted me by giving me diabetes is giving another person breast cancer, giving another person colon cancer.
It's pretty powerful, but mainly as a gastroenterologist, I treat diseases of the GI tract, such as colon cancer, irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, such as Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis, gastroesophageal reflux disease, which is quite common with the standard American diet.
All the evidence we have that we can not only treat and reverse chronic degenerative diseases, we're talking about prevent it altogether.
It's cruel, it's inefficient, and ultimately it's also unhealthy. We're eating food in countries like the US that are making us sick.
If we want to make an impact in the world, we have to look at food. And if we want to look at food, we have to look at companies that want to have a global, massive impact.
Human health, you look at climate change, natural resources, and animal welfare. How amazing to be able to really impact all four of those things by making a simple change.
I think plant-based foods has begun its tipping point. We're seeing chefs, even non-vegan chefs, producing incredible results with plants.
So meat is essentially 5 things. It's amino acids, it's lipids, it's an incredibly small amount of carbohydrates, it's trace minerals, and it's predominantly water. All of those things are available outside of animals.
Absolutely expensive, enormous implications, not just for animal rights, but even for climate change, for the rights of the planet itself to life.
For me, I'm voting for a low-fat, whole food, vegan lifestyle, and I hope you do the same.